So this is here we have Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is, what is Pythagoras theorem? That hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So this is the formula for Pythagoras theorem. So if you look at this diagram, on the longest side is c, small c. So Pythagoras theorem can be written here like this: c square is equal to, and then these are the two sides left, is equal to a square plus b square. We can also write like this, Pythagoras theorem. And some people they like this. इसका नाम जो है AB है. We call it AB square is equal to, this side is CB or BC, BC square plus, and this side is AC, AC square. So there are multiple ways to write Pythagoras theorem. All are correct. You can write either this way or this way. All are correct. In this shape you have to draw triangle as well. So the figure should be there. So just looking at the figure, anybody can confirm what is the hypotenuse and what is base and what is perpendicular. You have to draw, in this case you have to draw triangle as well. It is better to draw triangle, a sketch of a triangle side by side. So this is right angle triangle in ABC, and this is 12, this is 5, and we have to calculate the length AB. We have to calculate this. Let me call it X. So as it is right angle triangle, we will apply Pythagoras theorem. So what is Pythagoras theorem? Look here. He has mentioned like this. So just plug in the values here. So क्या होगा? X square, hypotenuse square. The longest side is hypotenuse. It is subject. And then 12 square plus 5 square. Okay. So it is 144 and plus 25, that is 169. So X square is, sorry, it is 25. So it is 169 and X square is 169. So what to do? We have to take square root on both sides. And we remember when we, yeah, मैंने आपको कहा था ना, I told you कि whenever we take square root तो plus minus आता है, तो plus minus 13, ठीक है? But we will use plus sign. We will use plus sign because length cannot be negative. So the 13 plus 13 is the final answer. And this is 13. And I told you on the first day when we started this. So these are numbers 5, 12, 13. 5, 12 and 13. These are called Pythagorean triple. The sides of any right angle triangle are called Pythagorean triple. So these numbers, you should remember them. You should learn them by heart. 5, 12 and 13. This is the simplest Pythagorean triple. So the most simplest Pythagorean triple are 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So these are some very simple Pythagorean triple. You should remember them. So you should remember them. So okay, let's move to the next question. And here we have another right angle triangle. And this is 90-degree angle. So obviously this side will be hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse. Okay. And let's call it base. And the perpendicular is this side. This is perpendicular. We have to find this perpendicular side. Let me call it perpendicular x. And apply Pythagoras again. And find this x. I hope you can easily find it. It is h square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. This is the formula. And just plug in the values. H is 20, 20 square, and B square, what is B? B is 16 square. And we have to find this B, this X, perpendicular, okay? X square, okay? So it is 400, and 16 square is 256, plus X square, and bring this 256 on the other side. On the other side, it will become minus 256. Therefore, X square will be 400 minus 256. Okay, so 256, and the X square is 144. And take square root on both sides. When you take square root on both sides, you will get plus minus answer, plus minus 12. But we will take plus sign because length cannot be negative. We will ignore negative value. So this is our final answer. So here we have what we did. We have found perpendicular here. So this is another example. And now this one. Look, this is a little bit challenging question. We have two triangles, and we have to calculate the length AC. We have to calculate this length. What is AC? And AB. We have to calculate AB as well. AB. Where is AB? This is AB. We have to calculate these two lengths. Okay, girls? We have two right angle triangles. So let me tell you. Okay, which two? What are those two right angles? So first of all, this is the first right angle triangle. This is one right angle triangle. Look here. This is one right angle triangle. Okay. So just first of all, let me use this right angle triangle first. इसको पहले यूज कर लेते हैं. तो इसको we have to call it X. First we will find this because this is 90-degree angle over here. So this is hypotenuse. So let me apply formula Pythagoras using Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So just plug in the values. Hypotenuse is 4. 4 square is equal to base. Let me call any one base. किसी एक को base कह दें. चलें. 15 is base square. 15 square. And we will find x. X का नाम क्या है? AC square. AC. Let me call AC square. So okay, this 4 square is it 4 square? No, sorry, it is not 4 square. Hypotenuse was 25. So I did mistake here. Let me erase this. This is 25 square. You did not point out. So it is 25 square. Okay. Hypotenuse is 25 square. And 25 square is 625. And 15 is 220. 15 square इधर आ जाएगा. It will come over here. It will become minus 225. And it is AC square. AC square. And what is the result? 400. AC square is 400. And I will take now square root on both sides. Square roots on both sides. So in Pythagoras theorem, we use only plus sign. Plus value, okay? So AC will be 20. AC will be 20 plus 20. So it is 20G. This side is 20. Okay, we did that. We found this. So okay, now we have to find AB. Let me drop this AB. Now find this AB. How to find this AB? We have to see AB is the side of which right angle triangle. We have to identify. This is AB. We have to find this side AB. We have to find this AB. And look at this, there is another right angle triangle, and that is the big one. This big one is another right angle triangle. This is another right angle triangle, okay? And here we have a 90-degree angle, and we know this side AC here, and this big side is 21 plus 15, which is 36. This big side is 36, and we have to find this side, this AB. We have to find this AB side, okay? And girls, this AB is the hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. So we will apply Pythagoras theorem again. H square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Now this time we are applying Pythagoras theorem on this triangle. This triangle is called ACB. This big triangle is called ACB. Whereas earlier we apply Pythagoras theorem on the smaller triangle, that was ACP. So let's plug in the values. We have to find this hypotenuse, which is AB here. This is AB square is equal to base. The base is 36 square, and the perpendicular is here 20, so 20 square. So just let me check, am I correct? Yes, 36. Look here, it is 36 and 20. I am right, correct. So just doing some calculation and then taking the square root, the final answer is 41.2. So this is 41.2. Okay, so you can verify yourself. So we did this question, we did this example. In this example, we have to deal two triangles. I hope you understand. And this is the exercise, and you should do it yourself. And let me give you some few questions for your homework. Question 1, basic level. Do any one of them. Do this one. Here you have to find hypotenuse, and okay, only one question is there. I think it's enough. In question number 2, do this one. In question number 3, okay, that's fine. So question 1 and 2, I have given you only one part. Okay. In question number 3, so this question number 8, yeah, I think it is important question. Important means it is challenging question. Look here, it is an isosceles triangle. Okay, it is an isosceles triangle. So give it your try. Look here, these two sides are equal sides. So if it is 9.6, it will also be 9.6. Sorry. Okay. And you know that in isosceles triangle, if you draw this line between these two equal sides, so what it will do, is side ko two, it will divide this side into two equal parts. If it is 15.4, so it will be 15.4 को divided by 2 करें कितना बनता है? So 15.4 divided by 2, it is 7.7. So therefore this is 7.7 and this is also 7.7, because this side, this dotted line, it divides. Okay, so here it can divide into two parts. Okay, so TH. So we have two right angle triangles. You can use either one, any one of them, and then use Pythagoras theorem to find this red TH. I hope you understand. This is good question, challenging question. And from the intermediate question, so you should do a lot of practice from intermediate. You should ये भी कर लें. Do this one, okay, and do this one as well. All the intermediate questions. We will do this. All these intermediate questions, okay? And I think it is not difficult. इसको भी try कर लें. Question number 10. Do question 10 complete question. Question 10 में ये do this part. ये भी कर लें. Do this one, this one. Oh, it is very easy. ये भी कर लें चलें. And from question number 11. So
सारे पार्ट्स जिसमें